The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Guys, today is Tuesday, the 22nd, 2/22/22. Morning, James in San Diego. Chad, he said, Albert. Guys, good morning, good morning. Good to be back in the driver's seat. Hope you guys had a good Friday. Hey, Rich. Good morning, Josh. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My phone is generally in my hand. And when I get emails, Josh, I try to respond immediately. Morning, Paul. Guys, good morning. We have no trials this week, at least as of yet. We may get some that come in, but, we can cover different things today. There's the 8 o'clock bell. George, I would be able to send you a fish picture. Good morning, Robert in Mexico. Guys, we've had a couple of bot trades this morning. We had a gold trade. First and second targets are hit and filled. That was trade 1 on gold. And then we had a screwy trade in the Nasdaq. Nasdaq took a short and then immediately flipped into a long. But for those of you guys that are newer with the bot, you'll notice it did not catch the long because we got the move up on a white background. So one of the time frames was incongruent. I can't tell which one, but it's against a white background. So whenever you have a white background, that means one of your time frames is not green. One was green. I'm guessing the 177 would have been green. The 233 hadn't changed. The smaller time frame changed, but the bigger one didn't catch it. So, unfortunately, that happens on occasion. In any event, guys, it's David. Good morning. Yep. On occasion, it'll happen when you get, hey, Patrick, good morning. When you get those quick flips, the secondary time frames have to catch up, and sometimes they do not. It's, just too fast to move. Doesn't happen often. Does not happen often. In any event, guys, we're coming into some screwy markets still. Nothing's changed. We are in what did Ninja Trader raise their margin to? Should be like $1,200 a contract. That's weird. Guys, maybe Ninja has raised margins and I didn't get an email, but I'm not with Ninja, so you might want to check the website. They will usually post, go to ninjatrader.com and check the website, see if they've posted margin requirements. Well, that's odd. Don't know. In any event, guys, screwy markets. We are in a headline-driven market, and it all centers around Russia and the Ukraine. There was some news early this morning which sent these markets back up. They were down, precipitously. Let's see here. Just something about diplomacy is still on the table. I may have just read it. I read so much in the mornings. In any event, you know what they say, guys. We trade the market we have, not the market we want. Right now, we are in longs and have been since this morning at about 4 a.m. Market's been long since 4 a.m. Yeah, there's quite a few sanctions being enacted. Hang on one second, guys. 1 second, fellas. Looking around, let's check order flow. Monstrous volume in the Nasdaq. Monstrous. 222,000 contracts have traded overnight. For those of you that are newer, and just to reiterate, our average when we come in is about 68,000 contracts. This is from 6 p.m. last night. We are almost three and a half times our average. What does that mean? Big deal. High volume. What does that mean? That means the NASDAQ is going to be like horses running out of a barn fire at the open. We'll probably get freezing, lagging quotes, etc. That's heavy volume. ES has traded 438,000 contracts. Also very heavy volume. We should be about 150, maybe 175. Gold normally trades about 54,000 contracts when we come in at this time. We're at 111,000. Crude 178,000. Crazy volume, guys, across the board, which will probably give Ninja fits on the open, I'm guessing. In any event, guys, good morning. It's good to be back. It was I left Friday morning, drove to Arkansas, came back. We were supposed to fish Saturday, Sunday. We actually fished half a day Friday. But I would suggest that you guys trade small. Yeah, Arkansas is it is a red state. But I've never seen anything like that place. I mean, there had to have been 250 boats out. That's just insane. Utterly insane. I can't even fathom spring and summer there. All right, guys, enough fishing stories. Enough fish tales. No pun intended. Let me read the disclaimer, and then we'll take a look around, see what I've got to find it, fellas. Some days it's right on top, and other days I've got to search for the dang thing. Here we go. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, let's take a look. That would be trade number 2. We should come to 96 and 92. Should get target one with relative ease. I would be willing to bet Putin was short the markets. And when the markets rebound, he'll be long. Just missed first target on the first push. Guys, I will do education on Saturday. I'll do bot education this Saturday. Good morning, Becky, and blessings to you. I will do bot education. I do like the shorts, at least this short. Support has been 370 area. If you guys are in order flow group number 4, group 4, that meets on Tuesday, today, class number 23. I have sent the link. I sent it yesterday. If you guys, for whatever reason, may not have that link, send me an email and I will, of course, I will send the link. But we are almost done with that group, fellas. Next week is our last week. All right, there's target one. Nasdaq, we could come 833 if anybody likes the short. We could come 833. We're going to find initial support at about 68, 65 to 68. Excuse me. A little bit of support here at 92, below 92. Looks like we come 81 and then 72. Crude's coming down into this bottom. I don't expect that to break. We do have quite a few sellers. There's NASDAQ, guys. We are pulling the 68 levels up. I would expect at some point this is going to roll. VWAP 750. Wow. We need to get down through 79.80. That's what it looks like. And then we're going to find some support here, 65, 66. You can change that, make it 2 or 3. I'll go over that on Saturday. But there are times when the bots don't take a trade because of where you're in line and what's for sale at the market with one tick of slippage. Let me just take a look at CL here, guys. Hang on. Come on, you dirt dog. All right, both targets hit. Minute and just over a half, fellas. Crude just got first target on the bot. All right, fellas. 1 minute. 1 minute to the open. You got target 1 on the ES at 22. Now the ES looks like it's coming to 310. Somewhere between 6 and 10 is what the ES looks like. Damn it, I missed the YM short. A break on the Nasdaq below 65 will not be good. Below 65. We do have buyers. There may be a small short at 78. A small first target at 70. 78 to 70, target 1 if it comes down. ES almost to my next target. If anyone took that ES short, it was at 21. We're at 12. Should come to 10. Nasdaq's got to fail. Ton of buyers, though. Ton of buyers. But 78 down to 70. A break of 64 is really the better break. There's your 78 break. Target 1 is 70. Target 1 is 70. You got target 1, quick 8 handles. Here's the break of 64, trying. Break of 64, it broke. So if you took the 78, you got first target, stop at break even. Small first target. 43.12 ES. Not for me. Okay. Here's, all right. Let me see if I got a number in here. 35 is the big number. Let me know, will you, Mimi? This could be our resistance. We're rising. There's no there are we have 2,400 net buyers, give or take. There are no size buyers in here yet. I don't think ES breaks below 05. That's the area I like. 05. I've got nothing to key on in here other than I think with this many net buyers, we're going to try to find the long, but I don't have one. Yeah, now you can take the long here at 17 half. I tried it twice and didn't get it. 17 half. Target one is maybe 32. 17 half to 32. Come on. All right, I'm close enough. Come on. 32. Come on, give me 32. There are almost 500 buyers in this candle. Losing some. Now over 500. Come on, you dingleberry. The hell are we pushing? Nothing. Small sellers in here on the 3-minute block. Come on, Nasdaq. Yeah, that's fine. Small sellers in here, fellas. Target filled. Target one filled. Target one is filled. 17 half to 32. Target 1 is filled. There we go. She's volatile. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, we took some heat, but is what it is. It's volatile. I told you guys it would be. 2,800 net buyers, not wanting shorts. Here we go. All right, we're getting into the top of the hourly and resistance. I'm looking to get to 48 to 50 and see what we get up there. All right. 47. There's 48. There's 50. 48 to 50. All right, fellas, let her rip. Let her rip. There's high of the day coming. You got $1,000 runner. Trade them as you see fit. Resistance here at that 80. Resistance at 80. We've got to push through 80. There we go. 1,400 buyers here, guys. Woo! Hoo, hoo. They're making the shorts go ouch. Day is done, folks. Day is done. Dunsky. Unless you guys panicked and did something different. Nice job, Keith. Nasdaq's down 27. Come on, let's get up through 77. Hey, Frank. Come on. We need set. Now we need this little swing here, the high of the day. I'm really liking to see 14,000. 14,023 is my target, give or take. 14,023, fellas. 23. Call it 20. 14,100. Have at it. I like big volatility, and I cannot lie. Come on, get over the whole number. Let's go. Clown offer sitting on him at 14, but I don't think it matters. Guys, we should get 14,008. Think we snap this 14,000. It's going to be a quick push. There it is. Hit them straight, guys. All I can tell you. Hit them straight. Hit them straight. Block buyer here. 96 buyer. Got a 109 here. Come on. Oh, wait. Let's go. 8 to 10. Okay, Marco. Yeah, I'm looking to get 22 would make me happy. I mean, hell, fellas, it's 100 handles plus at 22. You're not 17. Got a 120, 130 buyer. They bought him again, 134. At right at the whole number. There we go. There's my 08. He's crazy today. Got a short on the bot on gold. I'm sorry, crude. Or 16. 22 is my target. From here, guys, trade them as you see fit now. You got almost $1,900 here. Plus first target. Break that swing at 18, and that's just a poof. If you guys want to hold them, it's your prerogative. Got 100 handles here, fellas. 100. Target filled. That's it, guys. Everybody good? Anybody hold that to the 22 target? 105 handles. Anybody hold it? Nice job, Jeff. John did. Anybody else hold that trade to target? Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate it, fellas. Nice job, John. All right, Marcia. There you go, guys. Who panicked and closed the trade? Nice job, Dave. Anybody panic and close the trade? Dave, anything technical. This is for everybody in the room. Anything technical, you send to Joel. Send him an email. I have no idea why. I don't see it. I don't know why it wouldn't, but I don't handle anything on the technical end of the spectrum. I am a technological moron. Everything else is taking trades. Turn your bot off and turn the CL bot off and back on. Cash is retreating a bit. Here's your ES. It's a great trade right up into that trend line. I would be more inclined to want to be long the ES above 43.52. We traded off the any questions, guys? The VIX is 28.98. Thank you, Ozzy. VIX is up pretty good on the day. Any questions, guys? One and done. Nice job, James. You as well. Have a great day. Is there anybody that did not make money on that trade? You made too much money? Was an RTY trade called today? No, I did not give RTY. I mean, early on, I gave a possibility of where it can go, and it basically went there. But I don't. You got a daily double top on the RTY, 26, give or take. It might get to 30, 31. Nice job, Albert. Crude got first target on the bot. Target 1 is hit and filled. The only thing that not take a trade today is the Russell bot. Russell is not taking a trade. Guys, everybody should be good unless you did something different. Didn't take a trade, closed it out early on the pullback. We took a little bit of draw, but again, for those of you guys in order flow, understanding what I'm seeing. We took that trade at 17 on the 30 range, right? I'm looking for the small time frame entry. Here's my 930. What's my delta? 1822. I'm above VWAP. I've got to be thinking longs. Got in late on what? I've got to be thinking longs. I have strong net buying. I've got to be long. So that's a John, that's a problem that many traders, probably most traders have, is they identify an area per se, right? In this instance, I gave 17.5 as my break, right? On the small time frame, I saw 17.5 just above these swing highs. Okay. And what happens is traders will say, oh, no, man, Putin's going to invade. Trump's going to send a tweet. It's raining out. It's a Thursday in July. I don't think so. Markets are going to sell off. The psychology is people trade what they think. They don't trade what they see. The problem with that is we break 17.5, we go to 40 or 50 or 60, and then traders will say, damn, I should have taken it. And they jump in because of FOMO. What I've always instructed people to do is if you miss a trade or for whatever reason don't take a trade, then have the conviction not to push a button. Hey, I didn't like it. Okay. You don't have to take a trade. Cash is a position. Cash is a position, guys. Yeah, okay. So you were in at 17.5, you took 30 handles, closed your trade, and then got in again. Another, kind of another mistake. You can do it, but you now have 30 handles to play with, right? You still have 30 handles to play with. So if you made $600 on a contract, you still have $600. It doesn't change my original stop or my overall direction. But if you got out at 30 handles, that's 48. Let's call it 48. Where did you get back in? Because 48 still went to 95. Where did you get back in? Oh, 85. Yeah, big mistake. Okay. Consumer confidence 110.5 versus 110. Listen, you know what, John? I would be remiss if I said to you, I've never done it, or other people have never done that. Don't beat yourself up. The thing is, you've got to learn from those mistakes. Even if you have to write it down and put it on your dang computer. Write it down, put it on your computer. I will not take a trade once I've closed for profits. That's it. You're done. You're out. There used to be a website a long time ago, and I love their slogan. Trade it, don't date it. I don't know if they're still around, but at the end of the day, that's all we're doing is we're utilizing price action to try and make money, right? We're not position traders. I don't know if this thing goes to 17,000 next week or 10,000. I have no earthly idea what they're going to do. And if I did, I'd share it with you guys and we'd all retire on Friday. So all we're doing is we're, utilizing targets, and, the guys that are in the order flow group will come to understand this, where we're getting, where do I get my targets? How am I identifying? I don't think this move is done, but they're selling them back now after that fairly stiff move up. Bounce around 980. Maybe we could. Let me look. Yeah, 980. Yeah, I'm with. I can get with that. I think it's worth a long 980 long if you wanted to try it again. Now your stop's going to have to be. We could come 67, but 980 is interesting. My stop would have to be 55. That's only 25 handles. So knowing that, if you know, 25 handles is $500 a contract, right? If you trade threes, you may want to trade two. If you trade two, you may want to trade one. If you trade one, that may be too big. You know, that may be too big for you. You know, maybe you trade 5 micros. So on your DOM, you have NQ and then you have MNQ. But again, guys, you know, if you've traded as I've demonstrated it, I've done 2 trades today. You're at 29.60. As I've traded it, you're at 29.60. I mean, do we really need more trades? I'll look for trades. Don't get me wrong. We're going to take trades. But now we can afford to be really selective. My opinion is we're going to go higher. That's my opinion. Yesterday's high, the markets were closed yesterday. The futures markets were open. Yesterday's high is 157 half. I think we'll probably get to yesterday's high, barring some, news blip that jams us up. You probably have a small long, trying back to 48. So let me take a look at order flow. Let's see what we've got for buyers. We still have 4,000 net buyers. I am not interested in shorts. So I'm gonna carve this back to 2 contracts from 3. You got a 200 buyer right here, 204, 205. He's not wrong. All right. Let's see if we get the retest. There it is. Do they buy him again? No. But you've got a 205 here. I'm gonna try that. 10. You can cancel that. He's still not wrong. They'll come back up through. They're running stops right now. There's our 80. That's another place to get in. 80, right at the 68. Another buyer, 40, 41. 10 was where the buyer was, guys. I'm telling you, he's not wrong. Gold got target 1 on the bot. Target 1 on the bot. 13 ticks. All right, Greg. See you in a bit, man. Three minutes to the next bar. I'm going to try it, guys. I'm going to try the long. 95. I took the long above the 68, but right into these sellers. If we push above 03, this can go. It's got to get above 03. But this is our problem area. It's working right through it. They're disappearing. There it is, 03. There we go, fellas. Remember that buyer at 10? He's right here. So let me just explain something to you guys. You see these buyers, you get a 200 buyer here. You see these buyers? They don't give a rat's patootie if this thing goes 20, 30 handles against. They don't. You know, smaller traders, we may. We've got to push through 25, 26. That's our next hurdle. It's R1. Anybody long 94, 95? Guys, I'm not looking for shorts with 4,000 net buyers. We are not looking for shorts. If we get through 24, 25, buckle up. Buckle up. And I don't like that. Come on. Pop. Really got to pop above 22 initially. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Here we go. There we go. Bye. You got a grand on the trade again, fellas. I'm going fishing. Stopped right at the pivot. All right. Out and done. Out and done. Out and done. If you guys want to take most of your risk off and leave one, a break of that 25, and it's going to blow again. All right, guys. Gold got both targets. That's done. Natural gas. Okay. Everybody good? Here is crude. Both targets hit. Bot's now green. Come on. I'm on the close. Come on. 54, 55. Come on. Got an 88 here, but that's not going to do it. Come on. One more pop. Need to get above 42 quarter half, and then this 46. 42 quarter half has to go first, then 46. All right, we got 42 quarter half nicked. There it is. Got that. Now 46. Come on, let's go. There it is. 47. Come on, dog. Here we go. Looking for 55, maybe 56. I'm on the close, guys. I'm on the close. I didn't get my target, but I've got buyers. We lost them in the candle. I'm out, guys. Make it have it. Make it have it. David, I mean, I teach that in order flow, but at the end of the day, here comes that 56. What I had target now. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they know or don't know. The whole thing with order flow trading is we want to be long with buyers and short with sellers, right? So, a 20 buyer or a 14 buyer, I care less about. It's insignificant. 6, 7, 5, insignificant. Remember that buyer at 10? 200 plus buyer? Remember that guy? 205, I think it was. 205 at 10. What did he know? I don't know. Don't know. Don't really care. All I know is he's up 30, 40 handles. And we're probably going higher on the day, I would think. But again, the point is, for those of you that are in order flow, especially the current group, which meets on Thursday, all we care about is buyers and sellers. What are they telling us? Where are we in our levels? So I think we've taken 3 trades today, all 3 winners. Verdict is reached in the federal hate crimes trial of Ahmaud Arbery's killers. Anybody have any questions? We have no bot trades on. The bot is up a whopping $255. It traded itself out of a $2,700 hole thanks to Nasdaq. I mean, so what that comes with, Noah, is, there's a couple of things. The first is the longer you're in the room and you see the trades and understand that, we win far more than we lose. That will help. The other thing is trade small. Trade small. Trade 2 micros. Forget about the guys in the room that make 10 grand a day, 3 grand a day, for whatever. Forget about them. That is immaterial to you or anybody else in this room. Immaterial. Right? They may have a bigger account. To get used to, look, it's easy to put on micros and hold micros to target. If you lose a few $100, so what? If you make a few $100, that's great. the key, and when you guys first join, I send out an email, and in it there are 6 videos. And the first video is how to best take advantage of the room. And the key is holding for targets. And the reason for that is if I've got a target and it's 40 handles, just to use a number, it's not an arbitrary number. I'm not making it up where I see targets. If you get 40 handles and the next trade is a 20 handle loser, you're still up 20 handles. The problem is too many traders, especially traders that have had a less than an illustrious trading career, which pretty much defines every single trader, right? We've all lost money, myself included, lots of it. The problem is you go from losing a lot to losing less, and then you're small green and guys can't get out of trades fast enough. They make $200 when they could have made 7. Okay, I'm green. Next trade. The key is to hold to targets. My opinion. So we just grab, $200. If we can get up through 57, we're good. Bye-bye. We should go. We got up through 57, got a 66 buyer here with a block of 30. Somebody bought 30 here. $72, let's call it 70 for where the bus gets off for me. 70. Why? We're trading into a rising 95. We're due for a pullback. Nice job, Albert. For you out at 60. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I have a 70 target. I actually have a 78 target, but I don't know that we get there. I'm trying to come in ahead of my 95%. Got sellers on the 3-minute. I am on the close. Come on, 8 more. Okay, thank you, Mimi. Yeah, I'm not trading natural gas. Got it. 43 to 70, fellas. 43 to 70. Okay. Crude is getting absolutely grounded and pounded. Now, I don't trade crude on the bot with a third target, but over $1, $1,000 runner if you're trading it that way. Cash market's pushing higher. That's what this is over here. Cash. It's got to get through this pivot and it trades up here. Everybody good on the last trade, fellas? Everybody good? How about you, Noah? Did you take that? Thank you, Chris. As of 10:31 a.m., is there anyone that is not making money? Do I have anybody losing money? Is there anybody that is not making money? How much, John? Tell me how much. Nice job, Scott. Okay, Frank's good. I think most everybody is. Okay, just sit tight, John. Yeah, I mean, Ray, one of these days you're going to leave some money for the rest of us. Nice job, Ray. I don't. I'm not sure I've ever seen you to have a losing day, or if you do, I haven't seen one. You're welcome, David. Guys, it's a bit crazy today. It's slowing down to a dull roar. So let's see what we get. If you guys give me 1 minute, that'd be great. Just going to get more coffee. Come on, you stink. The long I like is between 15 and 25. Got a 110 buyer here, 112. All right, guys, I'm on the close. Come on. You know you're coming down. I'm out. I'm out and done. One contract trade. Give him back a little. Didn't come to target. C'est la vie. Still think it may, because that's the entry that I like. Now it comes. Target hit. Hit target. Gold is April. Crude and gold are both April. All right, Nasdaq, what do you want to do? Anybody held it, you got your target. Anybody have any questions, guys? Are there any questions? Anything? All right, Chris. See you at 1 o'clock. When? I mean, there is no right or wrong answer for that, Ray. It's your comfortability level. I would definitely suggest micros to start. Joanne, are you lagging? So you guys are all, yeah. So, we thought that may be a problem, and it has not been, at least for me, which is, I'm shocked. But what I would suggest is, shut your Ninja down, shut your computer down, reboot your computer, and then reload Ninja. You should be good. Biden set to give remarks. I don't know when. Or Biden will give remarks on Russia. Does not look like the Russell is going to take a trade. Or the ES, I guess. Total of 8 trades today, guys. 4 in the Nasdaq, 2 in gold, 2 in crude. I'll go over them at 11. If you guys want to whack away at it, you got 10 handles, another couple $100, give or take. 8, 9, 10. What time is it? 9:47. So I've got 2 minutes for the next bar. I have a monster target here, guys. Monster. 940. If we get through 68, it's coming to 937 to 940. So trade them as you see fit for your accounts. We're holding some support, but if we blow through that swing low at 73 here, right there, 73.50, boom. I mean, it'll be a boom. Looks like we're trying to get, well, we were trying to get below 3,900 net buyers. Remember, we were over 5,000 at one point, 5,600 20 minutes ago. So they're selling, they've sold a bunch back. We're just holding some support on the 10-minute. Here's a 15-minute chart. This is that swing I just showed you. Okay. That's what's got to go here. That's this swing down here, 73.50. This could pop back to 13. And we're getting a little choppy. I'm going to throw one on if we get to 15. And we didn't. Again, if you guys are anxious, you want to take some risk off. There's 14 handles, guys. Bye. Say doop-de-doo. $600 one contract trade. Doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doo. All right, we're into that 15-minute support that I just drew. We're into that support. Again, if you guys want your money, take your money. Got a 110 seller here. They hit him again, 111. Oh my God, a bot trade. And it's on the Nasdaq. This is the make or break here for the day on the bot. Trade number Finsky. First target, 29 handles. I like that target though, because I like 37. Anybody short? Anybody short? Anybody? Nobody. Okay, Ken. Okay, Josh. All right, Mike. Mike, you having a good day? Michael? Okay, Sam. You making money? Okay, Josh. I may not get to it to the end of the day. 2 minutes to the next bar. Coming into the top of the hour. Now they're going to want to trap all the European buyers up top, I would think. David, I like between 38 and 40, 42. That's what I like. I'm going to do this. That's what I like. Thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, that's common. I'm surprised they didn't do that sooner. Increase their margins. I'm really surprised. Come on, blow it out. Come on, I want the enchilada. Let's go. There we go. Sellers again. Take that swing. There it goes. Got 55. Come on, 13 handles more. 52. 10 mas. 10 more. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Oh, buyers came in here. Rat bag of loanies. We're down to 3,200 buyers, guys. We were at 5,600 at one point. They're selling them all back. Man, Caleb, I think this is going to get demolished today, is my opinion. But I really would have liked to have been at Target already. Here it comes. Bot almost got first target. Just missed. One more push and the bot will have first target. Oh, come on, 30 handles. Give it to me. 44.50 is first target. Come on. It's by 8 ticks on target one. 8 ticks so far. Trade them as you see fit, guys. It's a hell of a trade. Under 2 minutes to the next 15-minute bar, and we just pulled back up into this above that support, which I didn't want to see. Now I want to see this flop back below 57. Sellers are trying, buyers are fighting them. One more push down, we'll get our target, guys. One more push. If you guys are holding to 42, should get it on this push. Oh, got it! Booyah, baby. Got it. That's it, I'm done. Anybody hold for target? Thank you, John. Anybody hold? 5 trades, 4 winners. Thank you, Josh. Bot got target 1. Anybody hold, fellas? Nice job, Ken. Ooh, nice job. Nice job, Ken. I think this is dead. Trades. I'll give you totals. Gold today took 2 trades. Okay. Trade number 1, 721 along. First and second targets hit. Actually went to all 3, but I don't trade to a third target on gold. Trade number 2, 9:54 a.m. First and second targets hit and filled. That's gold. Crude had itself a nice day as well. Trade number 1, 9:15 long, got first target only at 26 ticks. Trade number 2 took a short at 9:48. First and second targets for me, but hit all 3 targets. BES did not take a trade today. Russell did not take a trade today. That does not happen often. Russell did not take a trade today. Last but not least, Nasdaq. So the Nasdaq started out with a funky trade at 7:09 a.m. It went into a short, but on the next candle reversed into the long, but the time frames were incongruent, so it didn't take the long. Losing trade. Trade number 2 was a winning trade. It got first target only. Trade number 3 was a losing trade, but reversed into the short and got first and second targets. It actually hit all 3 targets, but as far as I'm concerned, first and second. And trade number 5, we are currently in. First target is filled at 29.5 handles. And I'll leave here. Here is where we're at for the day, pending the conclusion of this trade. Okay, so the bot is up 14.10 today. $1,410, currently with a $500 runner, give or take. After starting out down 2,700 or so on the Nasdaq trade. I believe that is going to get hit today. I believe that will get hit. 850 is where this is coming, I think, fellas. 850. If we get that last target, that would be 90 handles, would be about an $1,840 trade added on to the $1,400, be a $3,200 bot day. So one of the things that you guys with the bots really need to learn is just because you can trade 3 contracts, I say this all the time, and I'll cover it Saturday in education, doesn't mean you should, right? The NASDAQ especially will take draw at times. It will take draw. Last week, they doubled the margins. Thank you, Josh. Last week, as you guys may recall, the bot had a down day last week of 5,400. It had one down day of 5,400. Now, Monday was up 1,600. Tuesday was down 5,400. Wednesday, Thursday were up big. The bot still finished green last week, 2,600, 2,637.50 for the week. But the point is, if you were trading a $5,000 account and trying to trade 3 contracts, you'd have been blown up and done. So we'll cover all of this on Saturday, right? So education will be. I'm done for the day, fellas. I have my Tuesday order flow group in 45 minutes. So it's time for me to take a break and eat. You're welcome, Jeff. Yeah, this thing is going to get smashed. They do the same. It's the same game every day. What is the appropriate account size for? I would say 15,000 or better. That's my opinion, especially in this market. This is not an easy market, guys. Seriously, this thing is, the Nasdaq especially, because we're using such small secondary time frames. Thank you, Robert. You're welcome, Sam. Guys, I hope everybody made money today. Took 5 order flow trades, 4 winners, 1 small loser. It was a good day. I traded nothing else. There's no need to, in my opinion. You're welcome, Ray. If anybody needs me, email me. I am done for the day. Have a blessed day, guys. If you guys are have any questions, whatever, just email me. I will get to it probably toward the end of the day. Today is Tuesday and Thursday is a long day for me. You're welcome, Ozzy. Guys, I will see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Order flow group. I will see you in 43 minutes. This is my Tuesday group. So if you're Thursday, don't email me and say I don't have the link. This is class number 23. Okay? Guys, be blessed. I will see each and